Alright, welcome on back to more Chained Echoes. Time to go explore the festival a little bit. Statistically, most people start with scissors at rock, paper, scissors. That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the RPS champion, rock, paper, scissors champion over there, knows this fact as well. Champ of rock, paper, scissors follows his own strange rules. Have you noticed that he won't use the same sign twice in a row? Interesting. Hey, you, cover, if you can win 3 times in a row, I'll give you a lot of chips. If you win on the first try, I'll add even more. If he has 5 chips, since it's so cheap, there's a special rule in my favor. If we tie, I win. Got it? So, how about it? Let's go. Alright, first round. Most people end up using rock, or scissors. So he'll expect me to use rock, so paper? No way, this round goes to you. Round 2. Round 2. I just used paper. He never uses the same one, so he's going to use either scissors or paper. So that means since he just used rock, he'll use scissors or paper, so the safe bet is scissors. Really? So, paper, rock, since he used scissors and he used rock, he's going to use paper, so scissors. Have you already tried your luck against the rock, paper, scissors champion? I've been watching him for a while. He'll never use paper right after using rock. For some reason, though, he also always tries to use each sign at least once per duel. Wow. That's really easy to tell then. Welcome to Magnificent Tumultuous Turtle Touchdown. Bet on the turtle that will cross the finish line first. This might look the same, but their racing skills are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. There is no way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. The winner gets 30 chips. Are you willing to take the gamble? Sounds boring, I'm out. Unlike Gravos and Taran, we were doing reasonably well during the war. Still, celebrations like this were rather rare. Is there anybody who gives like even just a general tip about this? Bamboo fiber is nice to get, by the way. That's a little bit more on the rare side. Sure, let's do 1 round of this. Let's go 3rd line, sure. Ah, 4th is gonna win. 3rd is the worst. Is doing the worst. 1st is gonna win. Okay, first one. Fair enough. Finished! Turtle number 1 wins. Too bad. Better luck next time. Turtles, back to starting line. I will now shuffle your positions. If you wish to play another round, talk to me again. There's only so many combinations, by the way, so yeah. Mono says that I'm a bottomless pit, but I still don't stand a chance against the amounts that are required in order to win here. You look like a man with a huge appetite. How about a round of our game? Fuse 10 chips, and for every plate of dapples that you eat, we will reward you 1 chip. Would you like to try? Current chips, 80. Let's go. I think this is a spamming game. 20. And finished. Well done. I knew you would be a devourer of dapples. Take these 20 chips. How much does this cost to play again? 10 chips, so I got a 10 chip bonus. I think I'll pass. No. Not yet. Playing games, having fun is in our blood as Iskandans. Finally, we can live it up again. Is there any other... So glad this war is over. It's great to have entertainment without any worries. That's funny. Can you hear? $24. 24 chips. Okay, well I have... How many chips do I have right now? How many chips do I have right now? 104. I think I'll pass. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how. I don't want to miss anything. I know it's like early game stuff, but yeah, I don't want to miss anything. How much time do we have here? How far into the episode are we? We got plenty of time. I'll play through this just a few more times, get up to 200, let's say, and then I'll stop there. $24 again. Alternating my hands here. $25. There we go. I think that's the highest you can get, maybe even 30 if you're even faster. But I have it tied to the space bar, so it's a little bit more difficult. 133, sure. Come on. Ah, 24. Okay. And finished. Well done. Okay. Up to 147. Might just make a save here, just so I can continue to do this game over and over again. Also, I want to save here in case I end up missing out on buying anything important or potentially useful. $24 again. And finished. Another 24 chips. So I'm getting a profit of 14 every time, 14 or 15. So this shouldn't take too much longer here. So probably be the, yeah. Profit of at least 10 chips is always nice. 24 again. Wait, can I actually like see in my inventory how many of them I have? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. $175, sure. So it goes down to 165, so if I get 25 here, it'll go up to 190. And then I just have to get 20, which is a nice little bit of a speed break for my fingers here. Come on. There we go, 25. Well done. I think I managed to get 26 at one point, but yeah. Like 26 plates. I think I've seen somebody do up to 30. I could be wrong though on that. 19, 20. Okay, we're good. Just wait out the rest of it. And finished. Well done. I knew you'd be devourer of dapples. Take these 20 chips. Okay. This is where I make a save. And then I head in through here. 200 chips. Do you feel... yeah. Hardest menace of the world, 20 chips, current chips 200. Genji. The Genji, what? Genji Shield, okay. That's just an outright reference. Final Elixir, that's another reference. Deadly Flail, that's another reference. Whoops. Excalibur. Well, I can afford all of this, so I don't need to reload the save. So that's nice. Choose this, choose this, choose this, choose that, choose this, and choose that. Okay, I have to actually buy it all first, I guess. Only 120 chips. Sir? I must be getting old. She. Well, that was easy, like stealing money from a drunken polko. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. I'll return in a few hours and exchange these, darlings. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. It would be stupid to return there right now? Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, right, because it's a new character. Most of the wares we import are wares we import are luxury goods, such as wine or cigars. Basic food comes from our own crops. Because of the war, it can happen that we have more wine available than food. When you ask me, I think there are much worse fates. Yeah. Neat. Neat. Well, door's locked, okay. They call Farnsworth the Dancing City, and you know why? And you know why? We love to dance, sing, and drink. Even when we go through hard times, we always try to keep a smile up. That's how we are. Wait a sec. Leave it as it is. Okay. Can I go into here? No. Is anyone else around? No. Farnsport house key. Yeah. Born in Farnsport and have been living here for almost 80 years. Many things have changed during this time span, but well, it hasn't changed a bit since I first took a look at it. This familiarity calms me down. Yeah, it's literally just an image. That's the funny part. Anyway. Living in a place as huge as this makes traveling a real pain. That's why we have this railway. Originally, it was very expensive and only the rich could afford it, but thanks to Chancellor Sigurd, the rides are all free now. It can get very crowded though. That's why you don't see any nobles using them anymore. I think they prefer their air carriers nowadays. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Someone's there. Seems to be asleep. 50 arc? Is that all? Papa. Looks like she's got a fever. Her father better bring her to a doctor. Well, I got everything there is here. What a mess. Medical bills. Her illness must be pretty serious and costly. Oh yeah, and here I am supposed to feel bad for stealing from her. Everyone has to find their own way to survive. I'm leaving. Well, I guess that's just her then. Fine, fine, you win. Poor sick child. Now I better leave here. Now there is a way to get this. I can't remember what it is. There's a way to... I can't remember how it is I'm supposed to do that. But I know there's a way to mess with that other than turning up the heat. Where would I go to potentially be able to... Oh, whoa. Hold on. Awesome. Huge. Okay, that's a thing then. Laxatives? Ooh, nice. Huge. That's what I'm looking for, actually. I locked the door from the inside. Anyway, now we can head up, put the laxatives in the thing. Put in the laxatives. I thought it would take longer, but this worked out perfectly. Let's dig in. So, what do we have here? Sacred water. Nice, it was totally worth it. Ah, my stomach. Well, you will be fine in a few hours. Alright, that seems to be it. Is that it? That might be it. Counter agility up? Sure. Whatever you say, lady. Battle Storm. Physical attack dealing 3 times damage to one enemy. Needs to be activated by other skills. Right, so this is a comboing character. Physical attack deals that, and then you can trigger Petal Storm after. This can also trigger Petal Storm, so you can use this after X/ or Yokogiri. So let's get Petal Storm. Seems to be a major part of her thing. And then let's get crit up. Raises crit by 5%, and then critical another 5% there. Yeah. I think that's it for things I can do. So let's... Well, actually, that's probably long enough regardless. Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end the episode here. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe down below. And if you have anything to say about the episode, then leave a comment down below too. That's down there too, if you want to say anything. I always read the comments, or at least I try to make sure I do whenever I get around to my scheduling days. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, great. I don't know why I said that again. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.